What's going on, guys? My name's Caden Novikov, and I've been kicking footballs for about 15 years now. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like by taking you through my training session and what I do. So first, I hit my dynamic warm-up, feeling nice and good, loose, stretched out. The next thing I do is I find a soccer goal or a net like this, and I start with 1 steps. On these, I'm just working on ball contact, trying to get my body loose and feeling that kicking motion that I want. I like doing these into a net is because I'm not worried about distance or where it goes. Now is to where I'll go into my full approach. So we're back at around 41, 42 yards, and I would normally go to a extra point or a PAT, which is for the NFL 33 yards. But at this field, if I do that, the ball will go over into the parking lot, and I don't want that. Normally I go 2 from the right hash and 2 from the left. And yes, I'm a little inside the upright because these are high school uprights, and NFL and college are closer together, and the hashes are closer as well. It's not a bad ball, a little bit under it. Take number 2 from this spot. Pretty good ball down center, and that's in the parking lot. Now we're jumping over to the left hash for my 2 kicks here. Pretty good ball, maybe a tiny bit under it. My last one for this little warm up. And again, went through, almost went over. Not a bad hit, a little under it, so it spun kind of fast. All right, the next part of my kicking session is kind of a continued warm up. So what I'll do is I'll start on 1 hash, and if we weren't on this field and the balls were not gonna go over into the parking lot, I'd start at an extra point at 33 yards, and then I jump back, switching hashes, moving back about 5 yards every kick. Because my footballs will go in the parking lot, I'm gonna start at 43 and just jump back a couple yards and go back and forth. So this is what kind of a mimic of like my game warm-up would be. All right, 43 yards, right hash. Just slightly under it. Next kick, we're gonna bounce to a 45 left. So that one, I got away with it. I hit way under it, pushed it a little bit, but my body adjusted enough to pull it back to probably make the kick. All right, moving back. Let's go 47 right. Oh, pulled that one. All right, had a good hit on it. I just pulled it, but again, that's what a warm-up is for. All right, so now we're gonna go 49 left. Oh, a tiny bit under that one. Pushed it a hair. That was a debatable kick. The next kick in our warm-up is going to be a 50, let's go 51 right. Gosh dang it. Just pulled it again. We're actually gonna re-hit this one. Sometimes if I'm doing a warm-up and I don't like the hit on the ball, I'll redo it. All right, we got that one, but it was an ugly hit. Didn't like it, but again, this is warm-up, so on to the next one. Okay. So second to last ball in this warm-up phase of my training. We're gonna go 53. Yeah, we'll go 53 left. And it's good, pretty solid hit. A little bit of a fast spinner, but that tends to be my kicks, which actually will cut through the wind a little bit better, so it's not a bad thing. Last kick for my my warm-up section of my session. Wow, a bit of a tongue twister, but so we're gonna go 56 right. All right, not a bad hit. Not my most favorite kick, but it went through. Pretty solid thump on it. All right, so now that my warm-up is done, that's a warm-up, but it also, I'm feeling the wind, feeling the field, making adjustments. It's like a game warm-up, right? That's what I would do in a game. If the turf is different, I gotta make adjustments. If the weather's different, it's rainy, it's windy, that's when I make those adjustments. Now, I would go to what I call the charting section of my session, and this is the last section normally. So the charting session is going to be kind of what I just did basically, but we're going to treat these a little more like game kicks. All these count. I don't care how it looks. If it goes through the uprights and it's good, then that's what matters. So these are going to be more game-like kicks, and we're going to see how many we can do. I'll normally do anywhere from like 6 to 12 ball chart. And the goal is to not miss, obviously. We're gonna start with a 41 left. Pulled just a hair, but not bad. All right, so we're gonna say that 41 snuck in the uprights, so it was good, 1 for 1. Next kick, we're going 42 right. It's good, 2 for 2. I didn't like the feel on that one, but it went through. All right, so it's 42. We'll go 44 left. Good, slightly under, but right down the middle. We got 46 right. Oh, and I just pulled that one really bad. That was an ugly kick. All right, so coming off that miss, the 46 right, but you can't worry about it. One kick at a time, erase that one from your memory, move on. So we're gonna jump around, keep it a little more game-like. So we're gonna jump back to 52 right. Got really under that one. I didn't like the kick, but I did enough to make it, so it's good. It went squeaked through by about 2 yards, 3 yards. Now, team drives, we got a 43 left. Not my favorite kick, but went through, we got the points. All right, again, we're gonna keep it game-like, so we're gonna bounce around because we have no control over what kick we have coming up. So now, just hit that, 43 left? Now, we got a 56 left. And it's good, down center. We're gonna go 48. Right down the center. Great kick, felt really solid. So that's 8 balls. We'll go ahead and do 4 more, so a 12 ball chart. Next ball for our chart, we got a 45 middle. All right, pulled it just a hair. We're gonna say it was good though on those uprights. All right, next kick, we're gonna go 50 middle. We're doing a few middle kicks here because honestly, I stick to the hashes more, but you will get middle kicks, so 50 middle. Hugging that left upright again, but that one definitely would have been good. Second last ball of the charting session. We're gonna go 47 left. And it's good. Final kick of the day and final kick of the charting session is going to be a 46 right. Right down the center. Again, not my favorite kick, but if it's going down the center, I can't get too mad. So that is, what was that, 11 for 12. I missed that one kick. A couple were a little closer than I would have liked, but we counted those because I'm pretty sure they would have been good on NFL uprights. So yeah, 11 of 12. It's not a bad charting session. All right, guys, like I said, I've been kicking for 15 years, and that was my training session. So hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little sneak peek of some of the training I do. I switch things up every now and then, again, depending the season I'm in, if I have a live snapper and holder. But thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. I know a lot of comments on previous videos have said you wanted to see me kick, so I figured I'd do a kicking video, and I'm gonna be doing more videos like that and more videos in general. So like the charting session was pretty good, 11 of 12. Obviously we want to be perfect, but nobody's perfect, right? So there's still those kicks that I made that I didn't like, but we made them. So good day overall. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.